Legion's been the reason why I haven't really been playing 2v8 as much, and I kind of already figured why I wouldn't. Like, why would I play when I know it's just gonna be a mending session the entire time? I've already known that most killers are gonna be choosing Legion most of the time. Granted, Legion is a newer addition to the 2v8, so obviously people are gonna try to figure him out and see if they even gonna want to play with him, if he's effective enough, how well does he play or pair with other killers, etc. Right? But it's just gonna be like mostly a mending situation. I've already known that's what it was gonna be. Trapper's boring, with the traps, etc. I do apologize. This is gonna be both an audio and a video episode of the Survivor Side Story podcast, episode number 38. I have never had a podcast episode this short of length, as it's not even 10 minutes. But I just want to do something different. I want to kind of keep these focused based on a specific topic, and I don't want it to make it where it's just, because here's the thing, I love making those episodes when they're like an hour long, 45 minutes long, but I also want to see if people like watching and also listening. So I'm gonna have two of those. One would be just audio, and then one would just be video. Some people just don't mind watching a video of these, and you can actually see what's going on in the game as I'm talking about me going against legions, etc. So please bear with me. Let me know what you guys think. I honor y'all feedback as much as I can. So please leave it down in the description. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and tell me your thoughts below about the 2v8 and your experience in 2v8. So going against Wesker is not bad. I'm just not used to this extra dashes, right? Nemesis is annoying because he also have zombies, and he have his his tier that he can hit you with his power whip and stuff like that. Going against Spirit is very annoying. I don't know who decided to even bring Spirit. Who said please bring Spirit to 2v8? Who said that? I want y'all to think about all the killers that are missing in 2v8 that I actually think would have been a fun addition. Oni would pop. I think Oni still would have been fun. I still think Oni would have been fun. I understand why some people have issues going against Onis. Like, I get it because he can have his dash power and etc. But I think Oni still would have been fun. Oni is probably my favorite killer to go against in chase. Right, especially when you have his power, you don't know how he can go. Right. You could have had Myers. You could have had. Why bring Legion in Spirit? Why? Why bring okay, Trapper obviously is gonna be Trapper is the mascot of the game. He's the face of all killers in my opinion, right? Just like Dwight is like the face of all survivors, right? These first killers, first survivors. I understand that, but 2v8 this is not fun, and I just don't understand why the devs have this thing where it's like y'all have these trash ass rewards. Excuse my language, but banners and badges. Why not cosmetics? Why not cosmetics, y'all? Who wouldn't want a cosmetic? Who wouldn't want a shirt that is like a rarity to have in the game? I don't know why. It seems like the devs don't, like, seriously, like I get people always say the devs don't play the game, they don't listen. They're trying to listen with the quality of life. They're trying to figure out, how to make their game, how to save their game. Because I'm pretty sure they also know that a lot of people are leaving just as much as a lot of newer players are coming. But with the 2v8, it's just, this is the first one I've only played like maybe 10 matches, bro. Like it's just not fun. Everybody plays meta, which I understand. It's the same thing when it comes to meta on both sides. You got killers who have to face meta perks, and then you have survivors who have to face meta killers. Does that make sense? Like, it's boring either way, but it's what you have. Again, I don't mind going against Wesker. I think Wesker is a fan favorite of a lot of survivors. And a lot of killers, right? Even for cringe regions, like wanting to be choked by them for some reason. I don't understand why y'all do all of that. But it's just like, it just seems like, what's the incentive? Like, I only buy the rifts if I feel like I have a cosmetic that I really want. I only participate in certain challenges if I just want them. I don't just play challenges just to play challenges. Does that make sense? Like, I don't just do things just to do them. I want rewards from them. And rewards and banners, no one really sees. Okay, yeah, at the end of the game, they'll see your banner. You can't even flex things anymore. You can't flex cosmetics. You can't flex your prestige icon as Survivor. Killers never really have an issue about any of those things, because as killer, no one can see those things until like the end. Like, oh, that was prestige 100 Wesker, a prestige 100 nurse. Like, You can't see that anymore. And the issue I have with this game is just like, again, y'all gotta really change this game to where people are having fun again, because y'all can't keep trying to throw blood point rewards and incentives. You can make it 1,000% blood point, and I promise you, if people are not having fun, they're not gonna want to play this game, y'all. Like, it's like it took devs, I don't know how long, to say, hey, let's focus on the quality of things. Because when one side have the agency to abuse what they can, they will. People know it's boring to play certain killers, but hey, they want to BM survivors. They don't care. They want to piss off the survivors. They want survivors to feel some type of way. They're going to do it. They don't care. Killers just want to win the game. They're going to do it. So you can't have this mentality where y'all being irresponsible. I'm talking to the devs, where it's like y'all just focus on performance of the killer. We know killers are the power role. I don't care what anyone says in this game. I don't care, because a lot of time I think when you are having these conversations with in these arguments with killers, they're disingenuous and they're arguing in bad faith. They know that most of the time they're not losing their games. If they have a bad game, to them it's, oh, I didn't get all the survivors out. I didn't kill all the survivors. Or if it's a worst game, the worst game they probably ever had. Oh, I've killed 2 survivors, but 2 escaped. They don't talk about the fact that they don't, on average, have 3 survivors escaping them. And then that means that they would lose, which means that they're not losing their games. Y'all gotta stop just making these games just for the killer's performance and make it where it is about fun. That's how you really have a fun game and you keep people happy. So y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are y'all having fun in this community? Again, I do apologize. I know this is one of the lowest. I've never had an episode this long for my podcast episode. I'm gonna make it audio as well for those who want to listen when you're at work. But I gotta see more engagement as well too. If you want to get these early, just sign up to the membership program. You get it before anyone else. Custom emojis and badges and etc. and emotes. Or emojis, I should say. But hey, have a blessed day. Hope you guys be well. If nothing else, have a good one. Peace.